and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, episode 62. So if it ain't obvious, I didn't find anyone. Or no one found me, so. Maybe we'll find another fucking group. Into a room. It's a tavern, isn't it? Either way, what I'll do when we're in, like, hunting will be, like we normally are. So we got our ass beat by a Quapaco, as must be. Alright, Sam Wyvern, save me, us outfitter. Whoosh, my great sword's charge slash slices through its scales. And some of the villagers go wild, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. An beast with a Bogan full of pierce us. I made crazy fierce lance charge snicked. Wyvern's had it. It bolts as the crowd hoists me on their shoulder. Oh. But been there a long time, huh? You caught me dreaming of some virtual combat scenarios. Sharing the best weapon. Look, I work at a weapon shop. Might as well help others if I don't even know what the best weapon is. Natural testing is serious business. Seriously. Would you rather I stick with the usual bitch? No weapon is perfect. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Oh, please. That was my Baba's way of pushing products. Say my grandpa's weapon shop. I just know there's a weapon out there that's a cut above the rest. And figure out what it is. Now, if you likely scram so I can get back to my virtual combat scenarios. Where was the shoulders thing? Hey, you're a customer. That's how you got your world all worked up, don't it? Land by arms. Alright. Alright, kid. Excuse me, hunter person? If you want to get to Mulga Woods, just cross this bridge. You can get back the same way, so try not to forget where the entrance is. We're supposed to ask permission before going to the woods, but I'm not telling you what to do. I'm right there if you need equipment, and I don't think you should go out there dressed like me. Oh yeah, I have this stone I picked up when I heard a hunter was coming. You want it? Here. He's sharpened blades. Oh, you're a lot nicer than I thought. I said you'd snap me like a twig, but you're alright. Thanks, kid. By the way, our village has a brisk trade with far-off Port Tanzia. Oh, you want to pay a visit to the boat? Just hop the ferry dock to the pier. Tanzia's quest will really test your mettle, but trust me, the rewards are worth it. Yeah, and standing there for permission to come aboard, he's a capable little fella. So let him handle nautical particulars. I'm sure the folks at Port will be happy. Fresh face too. Swing on by whenever you got some time to kill. Oh, okay. Hey there, kid, can you hear me? You know, you really ought to meet my son, Junior. You should be at the camp. Saying wherever you go, there you are. You see the map on the screen there? Triangle shows where you are, and the Y icon that looks like a little hut, that's a base camp. Find your way to the base camp. Okay, let's hold R button to run. Oh, before I forget, there's something I want to tell you about dashing. Yellow bar on the top of the screen is your stamina gauge. Running fast, dashing that is. We'll give it a standard run out and it'll be slow going until it recharges. So you need to pay attention to stamina gauge when you dash. Pace yourself, kid. You can also use the camera controls to gawk at your surroundings while you're walking around. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna teach you how to hunt with a Wii U gamepad. Take a look at the touchscreen. And panels, touch them to access all kinds of functionality to help you during your hunt. Seeing modern technology great. Open the menu with, modern. With a button and touch customized panels, you can move panels around as you see fit. You know what a panel does? Do you have the help button inside the customized panels screen for the lowdown? And it's hard to touch the panels when in a battle. Just hold down the minus button and then touching panel position. Now you can change the position of the panels on the touchscreen. You choose between center, left, and right positions, so set it to whatever suits your hunting style. Just careful These only affect the panels used during a quest. Okay. Because the panel, the gamepad is literally just a map of Moga and nothing else. Yeah, the monster you're looking at right now is an Aptonoth, a kind of herbivore, you know, plant muncher. I bet Junior would appreciate some raw meat. Why not take some of the Aptonoth if you can? Go on, face Aptonoth and attack before Skedaddles. Maybe it can't hurt you much. Why that green bar at the top of your skin is your health gauge. If you're at 0, you hit the ground. I know people were complaining about, like, Kelbies in 4 Ultimate. I really do wonder if anyone's been killed by Aptonoth. You get your health gauge now and London, alright? You so the vegan brute who's boss. Not bad, kid. You remind me of myself when you were my age. Of course, my stamina gauge was much longer. Use your carving skills to hack items to the monster you've killed. You can carve more items from some monsters than others. My answer is use every part of the monster. Should be able to carve raw meat from Aptonoth among other items. Once you got in some raw meat, take it to the son of mine. Junior just loves fresh Aptonoth steaks. Wow, you know what? It is technically possible, isn't it? Actually, I want to see. It's your own damn fault. Okay, so it looks like you can't transition into sword mode from axe mode. That seems to be the only move that can go from... Well, you know. They're gonna go into glitch now that I have well done steaks from the tavern. A fucking sorry state. You did this. So I think my first armor set that I'll go for completing is going to be the Jaggy set. And then I'll go for... probably the Volvodon set. And the Volvodon high rank should be fairly fast as well. Nice work. Seems you reached the camp in one piece. In the shadow of its former self because of all the earthquake damage. Oh, if that ain't my son right in front of you, don't be shy. Go up to Junior and say hi. Person sitting there. What the fuck? Hey, that's it. Glad you dropped by. The old man sent for you for tour with Megawoods. I couldn't talk more yesterday. Not that natural just isn't make for chit chat. You probably know who's who by now. I'm Junior, Chief's son. I'm doing MIS, and among the rubble. Good question. Well, I'll see. This is your base camp. Is. Okay, I'm still figuring that part out. I was on patrol, so I came back for a look-see. Getting a hunting base, and this is where we left the tent in Boca set, so I really did this place in. We need to fix it up before you can hunt from here. Well, I'll head back to the lunch and get the ball rolling, but first, anything I can munch on, I'm so hungry I can't eat after enough. Well, I mean, because I can barbecue like a champ. He was barbecue because BFF. I thought that was a person, like, sitting cross-legged, sideways on a rock. No, I ain't. Wait, you have raw meat. Raw meat. Can I have that, please? Please, thank you. I mean, I'll flesh it, eat it. Gets my tummy all rumbly. Time to barbecue and chat on. Yes, alright, Hunter. We'll talk more about the base camp back at the village. It's a way to thank you. Scout's honor. See you there. Hey, that kid looks like he managed to deliver that meat to Junior. Good to see you can handle simple tasks. It's high time you headed back to the village. Everyone on the map, see the icon showing the village gate? Use a bridge past that gate to return to the village. Can't do anything till we fix the farm, so... You're gonna press the A button here to return to the village. Yeah, Moga Village, speak with my son. I'll give you something for your help. Come by and see me once you talk to Junior. Oh yeah, Hunter, thanks for your meet. I have Woozy been on you every couple hours, so you and me are gonna get along. I just finished figuring out the materials we'll need to fix at the base camp. Yeah, dig new latrines, rebuild the tent, cover the old latrines, delast the bed, we need serious resources. Oh, fucking resource. You know what those are? I miss, what is it? I know now, once you get into master rank of world, then resource points stop being like a problem. No, and like where I was having like significant troubles getting enough to both manage to farm, even without fertilizer, do the Argosy and do the tail raiders. So, those are, you can increase your resources by hunting monsters in the Mogul Woods or finding the right items. Any villagers can't go very far in the woods. So there tend to love us for dinner. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I don't like you could hike anywhere in those woods, no sweat, and you come back loaded with resources. We're gonna fix the roads that got messed up by the quake. Go gather some resources in the woods, will you? Oh, it's something around at night. Can't see, can't hear you in those woods. Stick to daytime hunting for now. I forgot, I have something here for you. Or you spit, I mean myself, use it to roast the raw meat you carve, and beats outdoor cooking. Things cinch to use, I'll give you some grilling tips next time you're in the woods. Oh, and go report to my pops, so he loves getting reports. Oh, it's you, getting my weapons armor goes? Not really. That darn chief asked me to tell you all about forging equipment, so listen good. You know equipment for a bunch of materials, that's what we call forging. If you want metal weapon, you'll need ore. If you want to make something bone armor, you'll need bone. I mean the materials and money, and I'll forge whatever you need. Not only that, I'll do it better than anyone else. If you don't understand, check out the notes in the game menu. The info section should contain plenty of valuable pointers for living your life, the hunting life. I mean, yakety yak, there's forging to be done. Yeah. Hunter! Oh yes, let me tell you before it slips my mind. Geez, son dropped by a few of the barbecue spots Fitzy made. It's quite the grillmaster. Took in the liberty of adding them to my inventory. Well, we're gonna charge you for them. I'm gonna cook your ramen into something edible with one of these, unless you prefer tartar. I should let you know whenever I get a new inventory. I had best use every day. Don't make me hunt you down, Hunter. Because bugs are worth so little. Comparatively, I'm guessing. I'm trying to force it so I don't, like, take naps during the day. Holy fuck, yeah, there is no, item sets. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, I usually go, like, general for a specific weapon. Well, I say, you know, generally I haven't done any shit really at all. I haven't gotten into a weapon set anyway, so... Yes, I heard. A quick look at the base camp in Shambles, boy, along Face Hunter. Yeah, the camp's a lost cause. Is that what you're thinking? Bah. A lost cause is only lost confidence, so the camp means a little work. Okay, a lot of work. Oh, never you worry. It's, I've unlost causes a lot more dire than this one. You think this village, built itself? Oh, it takes a little teamwork. If you and the villagers put your heads together, you can accomplish anything. Alright, you run up the resources and materials we need, and we'll handle all the labor. That's better than teamwork. We can do. Heck, take this too. It's not much, but we just want you to know you're appreciated. Kid, your final goals, handle the guy. Chris will be there with you every step of the way. I'm excited to actually, like, get into a Monster Hunter game 100% now. It's taken fucking 4 years, but, here we are. Hey, it's me, the Chief's son. No, not Junior. No one calls me that. Anyway, check your map. It's expanded. You notice that there's a distinct lack of water. I am still fresh off the boat, Hunter, but I got a favor to ask. I like you to gather resources to help us restore the camp to its glory days. You know what's rich in resources? Carnivores. You're a hunter, hunt some. Like Area 6 on the map is a nest of carnivores. Right for the hunting. You should gather some herbs to restore your health in case you get banged up. Go and hunt some carnivores. Herbs grow wild like weeds, even around here. Go pick some, you expect them to do everything for you, sheesh. We don't have access to 8, is it? Well, as herbs hunter? Yeah, I got a little advice for you. Max length of your stamina got strange over time, don't worry, it happens to all of us. Oh, there's no better cure for stamina shrinkage and mouth-watering Weldon string. Why'd ya, I think I gave you that barbecue split. That thing's not for tossing salads, you know? After you get some raw meat, select the barbecue spot from the iron window in the lower corner of the screen. Say button once your meat's golden brown, time it right. You stick rare, well done, and it'll increase your max stamina when you gobble it down. Yeah, I don't care. Is the game gonna react? They had to figure that, you do this. How many herbs do I have? I have a full stock. Here's the thing, first aid meds, unless I'm fucking shite at this game, which I'm very well maybe, shouldn't very much be necessary. Oh god. I mean, exact opposite. Come to the thing, I didn't tell you about the monster list yet, did I? You'll find this list in your hunter's notes, and from the monsters written inside. You can increase your monster list categories by buying monster info books at the market. Is Vitalis in this game? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I think everything I carved... Wow, how nice of them. Be a Jaggy jumping freely and then fucking getting slaughtered. Look there, those little carnivores are called Jaggy. Killing these critters is a great way to collect resources. I think it's slow using herb to heal pronto, and then Jaggy ain't fond of fire, so use a torch to keep them away. Focus too much on attacking, you might never come back. Remember, you have evasive moves too. 30 useless points to get out of the camp back in order. We're counting you, Hunter. Oh, ain't that fucking nice. What the? You can check the resources you've collected from Guild Monsters when you're back in Munga Village. Look at the lower left corner and see how 30 pieces where we go. Nice attack. Maybe you're not sort of fresh out of the bone hunter after all. I like how we're, like, short. So yeah, we'll be doing sort of like the required, optional, or building material, you know, working on upgrading like one of my weapons. And then assigned, well, you know, key quests, that type of deal. I mean, do I have enough points? Oh, so did you collect the resources? Only 30 points. Easy and fresh off the bow hunter. No, sure, feel free to come and go from the village to woods whenever you used to. When you get back to the village, I'll make sure just make sure you give me your hunter report. I'll ensure the resources you collect added to the village stores right away. And report back after you end, no need to delay for the reconstruction. Oh, we have 5,000 fucking resources. Yeah, I think we're good, dude. I think you forgot, like, the... or maybe they just didn't want to use the resources that I brought. Because, you know, it'd be kind of rude. Considering, I guess the boat, I brought, like, a bunch of just, like... stuff with me. Is it alright? Don't ruin my mood. How's the resource game going? Come see when you have enough. Convert your kills in the resource. Yes, this thing that I skipped over. And select visit requests, and you come with the resource towards the village. You need all that. This is my make other requests for you, and really you'll be using village requests for those too. Let's see how this little woods work. Who the fuck are these guys? I hope I never find them. Once you have a stab the quest, unless you fix the camp up in the woods and gather the things. I never would have figured you'd gather resources when you prepare the camp so quickly. Yeah, we sure did. Honest right, yeah, just really are something. I'll take it from here, leave the fixing to us. Lives in the village are tied to resources, I'll kick the resources for everything out in the woods. So I come across valuable commodity, so I'm telling you your spoils. Telling you find a commodity or two, I'll make sure they hand it over to you. Keep showing them carnivores boss, and you can expect lots of resources and commodities in your future. But you gotta go to Mogul Woods, and that's what fucking sucks. Remember, you have to report your kills after you hunt in the woods. I'm the one who keeps track of this stuff. Well, let's see. You're saying was hunting for you. Yeah, he wants to talk to you about weapon upgrades. See me as Anvil. Would you request something deserve respect? Alright, thanks, Hunter. Again, I kinda wish we could fucking just, like, be like, hey, have you played this game before? Yes. I have a save file on here, and there's pretty much no way to get... This isn't a DS game. You know, there's no way to really get a save file that easily. You have to, you know, it's not like, oh, I bought this off eBay, and oh, there's like this max rank hunter on it. Hey, it's you. Fun time to get it. I got a wee favor to ask you. If and you reckon you're going hunting in this village, you need my help. And that ain't, saying chewing my horn. I've been thinking, let's get that weapon of yours a little upgrade, so let's see what this is all about. Wipe that smile off your face. I ain't swinging my hammer until you fetch me some basic material first, iron ore. You know, equipment material, that's Hunter Wayne. That's how I really do like it. I mean, you got what it takes. Good enough eye to look at a nice ore deposit and skill to mine it. Gonna give you my very own iron pickaxe. You give it a good swing for me. You find an ore deposit here, and so we'll be forging neither. Oh yeah, so I generally don't keep picks on me. Because fucking inventory, space is like a precious commodity, speaking of... so after I know, alright? I'm glad I don't have to worry about that chore anymore. It's good to be chief. Will you still be the chief in the next episode, or shall I succeed you, sir? So, if you enjoy the scene,